KJ Brand, a marketing consultancy. That is not a very inventive business name, I know, but it works really well for SEO. I am also the founder of the Marketing Confidence Club, and I'm very grateful that you are here to learn more about it. So just a quick one on me. I have 16 years of brand and marketing experience. I'm a generalist marketer, and I've worked for some pretty incredible brands like Boots UK, Number 7, Botanic, 17, and the University of Derby, and some creative agencies as well. Now I work with solo entrepreneurs and SMEs to help them to find clarity on their marketing. I help people to get organized, I educate them, I help build strategies sometimes, and I help people to just feel more confident in what they're actually doing and save energy in places where they don't need to be. There are so many different marketing options these days that it's easy to end up doing all of them and none of them at a great result. But less about me, let's talk about you. So you're potentially here because you have marketing up and running and you are putting in the effort, and you're getting to the end of the week and you're probably feeling like, what did I actually achieve here? Or are the results that I'm getting worth it? Like, should my energy be invested across on this channel or that channel? And oh my God, what about TikTok now? And what about X? And how do I use ChatGPT and all of these AI tools? So you're probably second guessing what you're doing. You're probably spending energy in places that you don't need to be. And you might be wasting quite a bit of time trying to figure it all out by yourself, or using Google or YouTube. And that takes a lot of time out of your week. Sometimes you might just feel like you want to just ask somebody, and you want somebody by your side that you can turn to who's been there and done that. And that's exactly why I created the Marketing Confidence Club, because they're all of the things that I've heard solo entrepreneurs talk about when I've been networking and meeting different people over the last few years. So the Marketing Confidence Club is all about having a marketing consultant, that's me, in your pocket so that you can ask me questions any day of the week. Essentially, I wanted to create something that was affordable, something that I would actually pay for as well, because, oh my gosh, like at the start of my solo entrepreneurial journey, I definitely needed this too. Even as a brand and marketing consultant, I just wanted to have someone there by my side asking, is this right? Is this what I should be doing? I've got this idea. How do I actually execute it? So I'll be there to give you direct and personalized advice as much as possible so that you know that you're taking the right action. And you can ask me questions in the DMs or in the public marketing Q&A space, whichever works best for you. You might ask questions like, does this Instagram post sound right before I actually post it live? Is my messaging clear on this webpage? Or am I focusing on the right channels, like overall, the whole of my marketing plan? This isn't about learning hacks or trends, or I'll be providing you generic frameworks. It's not about doing more. So inside the club, everything is taught through a strategic lens as well. I've built an 8-step process. You can actually download my free 8-step guide off my website. But within the club, I've got another version of that that's way bulkier and way more detailed, that we're actually going to be working from almost as like a guide with some homework included. The strategic lens comes from you learning all the fiddly bits of marketing and then you putting all of that together into a purposeful plan, one that you have built. Rather than me building it for you, you're going to learn how to do that for yourself. I guess my thinking here is that you might outsource your marketing someday. You might get the budget to be able to do that, or you might just have the desire to do that because your business is growing and you want to be able to direct somebody to say, I've done this so far, I can see the results here, here, and here. I want to grow my business through this way. You go off and do that for me and I'll pay you. So I want you to leave the club each week with this confidence that you're learning more about yourself, you're learning more about marketing, and you're starting to piece all of this together and seeing results. And you're starting to attract in the right customers, and you feel confident about all of that. So alongside being able to ask me questions, I do 2 live training sessions a month. Within those training sessions, I leave space for Q&A time. So if you're on Zoom live with me, you can ask me even more questions. I record them sessions, and then you essentially have a bank of training materials already waiting for you from the weeks and months of training sessions that I've ran already. And I guess the overall goal for Marketing Confidence Club is to have a number of business owners in there where sometimes we'll just have Q&A sessions each month, and we'll learn from one another. We can meet each other for a coffee, we can meet each other online, we can find out about what other people are doing in marketing, and we're all doing it together. So it's flexible, it's affordable, it gives you direct access to me without that high price tag of that one-to-one consultancy as well. I say that I'm a strategist, an educator, and a content creator. But what I found by meeting lots of different people was that business owners just needed a space to learn and ask questions. You know, those little day-to-day things. They didn't want another self-paced course, and they didn't want to scroll endlessly to find the answers to something that they could tick off really quickly so they can get on with their day. They wanted answers and guidance and reassurance, and that's what I'll provide in the Marketing Confidence Club. So it bridges the gap between that DIY marketing and then that higher end expensive consultancy that we can't afford to pay for a long period of time. So it gives you structure and support without overwhelm and guesswork. So if you're ready to stop second guessing your marketing, if you want to feel clear, if you want to learn more about yourself as well, because we do a whole load of personal development and mindset work within this space at the same time, because I don't believe that you can be a solo entrepreneur and not have self-confidence and at the same time have marketing that's super clear. Your frequency of how you feel about yourself will be projected through your personal brand and through your marketing. So we really look at that element too. So if you want to work on yourself with me by your side, learn all those elements of marketing, have that strategic lens, and have a marketing consultant in your corner, the Marketing Confidence Club is going to be for you. Click the link below to join. I'll see you on the inside. If you have any questions in the meantime, please get in touch. And I'm excited to work with you to make your marketing feel purposeful and powerful, and for us both to have confidence in ourselves and our marketing for many years to come. Thank you for listening, and hope to see you soon.